I'm a competitive person by nature, and I work at what I would say as a very rapid pace to get things done, and that seems to work very well within the racing industry. Keep in general in mind that we're here to win and that we're here to be competitive. And then when you put that into the perspective of how we treat our employees and how we work with our employees and knowing that they have that same common goal, is what I find works best. So my name is Heather Masterson. I am the head of People Operations for Spire Motorsports. People Operations is kind of a varying name to human resources. We work as kind of that bridge between what needs to be done and what needs to sustain a company and what needs to be done and what needs to sustain our employees. WIMNA has been there being a proponent for women in motorsports for a few years now with great leadership. They've recently done a kind of structuring of what their board of directors looks like. I'm actually their first HR person to be on the board of directors, and the ability that they have to network with people amongst those various groups and motorsports industry within each other has been a huge uplift to not only the sports itself, but also to women within that sport. You know, it's pretty amazing just the growth that we've seen in the short time that I've been here. When I first came on board, it was right after we had acquired KBM. And so we had the truck teams and we had the 3-Cup teams, and now we've got the dirt cars and the sprint cars and everything else. The growth has just been exponential and it's been fun to watch. I think the one piece of advice that I would provide is that it's okay to start in lower level race teams. The fact of the matter is that most of those teams are looking for people who have prior experience, whether it be in lower level teams or with other sporting organizations. So while you're in school, if you can volunteer or if you can work with the football team or the basketball team or baseball or what have you, that is a great foothold to start on. And then if you are working with ARCA cars or if you're starting in the truck series, that is going to garner you a lot of respect from those who are looking at your resume. And that weighs heavily when people are looking at your resume or giving you consideration for roles within a motorsports team.